All right, today we're doing a curry chickpea quinoa dish. Basically, I'm taking the curry chickpeas and mixing it with some quinoa. And we have a can of chickpeas that has been rinsed and drained. We have a cup of quinoa that has been rinsed and drained. We have tomato. I have a Scotch bonnet pepper here and some red onion, and I'll be using this curry powder, and it's more of a Indian style curry powder, so not the Jamaican style. And we have some thyme as well, and let's get it because our prep is pretty much already ready. Okay, so our pan is heated up. We're gonna add some grapeseed oil. Go ahead and get our onions sauteed. Nothing like the smell of some onions being sauteed. And we're going to get those translucent. I'm going to add our Scotch bonnet peppers. I'll get those in there. And that's a small Scotch bonnet pepper, diced up without the seeds. I'm going to add about a pinch of thyme, dried thyme. If you have fresh thyme, use that. Nice pinch of thyme. Minced garlic, tablespoon of minced garlic. I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of the curry powder. We get our spices toasted up. Toast those spices, toast those spices. All right. Followed by our tomatoes. Get some tomatoes in there, get this pan deglazed. I'm not going to use all my tomatoes because I like to have I guess some of my tomatoes on the fresh side, so not cooked down too much. So about there. Add the rest later. And then we're going to add our water, and I'm going to pretty much eyeball the water. Probably about 2 cups. I'm gonna say about 2 cups. 2 cups of water. And bring this up to a boil. Then we'll add our quinoa. As well as our chickpeas. All right, it has come to a boil. We'll add our quinoa. Ooh, this is looking very nice. It's looking very right. Very quick dish. Very quick dish, I must say. Bring it back up, then gonna drop it down. Bring it up, then we drop it down. All right, and we're gonna bring it down to probably, what is this, low. It's a 3 on my dial. And we're gonna let it simmer for about 15 minutes. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
Second timer, 15 minutes, starting now.
All right, that's our time on our quinoa. Let's see what we're looking like. All right. Most of our moisture is gone. That's what we're looking like. We're gonna add our cashew cream. Turn that up, add our cashew cream. Our tomatoes, fresh tomatoes. See the difference that fresh tomato make? It's just freshness. We're gonna add some spinach. Get some greens in there. Handful of spinach. Like so. And we're gonna take this off of the heat. Add a little bit of water, a little bit more liquid in here. Tossed up. You know, all you need is that residual heat to get that spinach wilted, and that's all we're going for. Fresh tomato does a little bit something different for the dish. Yeah. This is what we're looking like. This is my first time making this dish. Okay. Alright, so our spinach has wilted down. Now we're going to give it a taste. And we're going to salt and pepper to taste. At this point, salt and pepper to taste. If need be. You know, if you know about quinoa, it's such a complete, nutritious meal on its own. Then we have our chickpeas for our protein. Got our greens, veggies going on. Let's get it tasted. Let me see what we're looking like. Do I need to add some salt? I'm thinking I probably do. Yep, that's pretty much about all I need. Use some salt. Do about 2 pinches. I'm gonna add some black pepper as well. I wish I had some cilantro. All right. Get that pop of cilantro on there. Ooh, I ain't ready for it. And I got some focaccia bread baking in the oven to go with it. Yes. Let's see what we're working with now. I'm sure that's good now. And salt. Just need a little bit of salt. Oh, that's it. Curry ready. Let's get it plated. And this is what we're looking like. We got that thing plated. Got that focaccia bread on there. Freshly homemade baked focaccia. Let's get in there. Let's get us pictures. Let's get us some pictures. All right, this is what we're looking like. Up close and personal. Curry chickpea quinoa. Yes. Fresh homemade focaccia. Yes. Yes, let's get it from all angles. From all angles. Yes. Okay, that's enough, Katrina. That's enough. Is it? Is it? Let's get it tasted. All right, let's get in there. So if you're not familiar with quinoa, it's a grain or some sort, and it's a good substitute for rice. more nutritious substitute. That's pretty good. You're pretty good, girl. You be doing stuff. Got the curry going through. Got the chickpeas in there. There's nothing like a curry chickpea. Just threw it together. It's more like a rice. I think I said that already. We got our spinach, we got our greens, we got tomatoes, spices. I think this is a saucy. Good idea, girl. Good idea. Got that fresh focaccia. I was expecting a more creamy curry because I know when I do it without quinoa, it's creamy. But still good just the same. Got that fresh homemade focaccia. I will leave a link to the video. Second time making this. This is good. But this is not what this video about. Not the focaccia. But the focaccia is hitting. But this curry chickpea quinoa. Yeah. Sauces. Let's put it on that focaccia like that. Like that. Is it gonna stay? Is it gonna stay? Let's see. Oh, that's a good combination.